Hey sexy mamas, I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to share a quick little concept. So in my book, Achieving Sexy, those of you who have read it are, maybe you remember the part about mindset and the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset, how we both have a little of each, and how we can kind of, transform to more of a primarily growth mindset. So there's this book that I absolutely love. It's called Change Your Questions, Change Your Life by Dr. Marilee Adams. I totally recommend it. You can get it on Audible, paperback, all that stuff. Amazon will hook you up. So the basic concept of this book is that when we ask the right questions, everything opens up. How can you ask better questions? This book goes extensively over the idea of a judger mentality and the learner mentality. So when we're in that judger mentality, which we've all been there, especially as moms, oh my gosh, we know what it's like to be in judger mentality. What it looks like is, let's say something goes wrong, or you get into an argument with somebody, and the question that comes to mind is, what's wrong with me, or what's wrong with them? Like, why are they doing this to me again? Like, what did I do to deserve this? Those are judger path questions that we want to avoid, because they're closing questions. They're not opening up. They're extremely limiting. And then we go down this bad judger path, which I'll show you the image here in a second, and we end up in the judger pit. And when you're in the judger pit, it really sucks, you guys. You don't want to be there. So what we want to do is switch lanes to get up into the learner path. What the learner path shows us is that we can ask better questions. Questions like, why does this person feel this way? Why do I feel this way? What can we do to find a resolution? What am I missing? What is it that I'm not seeing? Questions that are actually productive, that will lead us to good answers. Because when we're just looking for the answers, we're missing out on a lot. We need to ask better questions. Check out this image right here. You can see what the learner path looks like, the kind of questions that we ask on a learner path, and the kind of questions that we learn on our way down to the judger pit. What I love about this book is that she explains the ABCD of switching lanes. So A is to be aware that you're in the judger mentality when you catch yourself in that moment, and accept it. Don't judge yourself further for being in judger. I mean, come on, that's just a bad cycle. You don't want to go there. So you're aware, you accept. Next, you want to breathe. Just breathe. And after that, get curious. Curiosity is the third step. Get curious. Think, what am I missing? Why am I feeling like this? What is this really about? And the fourth step is decision. You can decide, do I want to stay in this mentality, or do I want to switch lanes and take the higher road? So you can choose which way you want to go. And it's extremely common, natural. You're not going to avoid ever getting in the judger mentality ever again. It's just impossible. But the more efficient we get at switching lanes, the better everything is going to go, the more effective change will be, and the better relationships we'll have, the better communication we'll have, the more success in business, in health, everything. So ask yourself today, I'm asking you, what questions are you asking yourself? What is your mentality? And how can you ask better questions? So that's all I wanted to bring to your attention today, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day.